Hey all. So I got a public announcement, and this may save somebody some stress. Because if some of you are aware, I ran over my cell phone with the riding lawnmower last week and disintegrated it like 1,000 pieces. Okay. iPhone, Apple. So anybody that has an Apple iPhone, listen up, because I have got a rant that will just knock your socks off. When it happened, I went into US Cellular in Belfast for what I thought would just be an easy process of just replacing my phone. I have full Apple iCare insurance on my stupid phone. I thought it'd be an easy process. I go into the store, lady looks in a stupid little computer, scribbles down some information on her stupid pad of paper, and it's a phone number, and she says, call this number. I said, what? I can't just get my new phone from you? She goes, nope. You gotta call Apple and they will set it up to replace your phone. I said, well, crap, that ain't very good, but whatever. So she sent me on my merry way. I went home, I called the Apple call center. I was on hold for like 208 days. Finally got through. The lady says, well, two things we have to do. First, I need your serial number. I need your serial number. Well, guess what? I don't have my serial number. My phone is disintegrated. Two, you have to log in with your Apple ID and you have to turn off Find Your Phone. Okay. So I log in with my Apple ID. Guess what? Your password's wrong. Okay. So I click, forgot my wife's laughing. The story is amazing. So I click the link that says I forgot my password. And it says, we have texted you a replacement password to your phone. Well, guess what? My phone is not receiving text messages right now. It's disintegrated. So then I click the little link that says don't have access to your phone, use somebody else's phone. So I use my wife's phone to log into Apple to reset my password, and it says, thank you, we have sent a text message to your phone to reset your password. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm trying to tell you guys, you little computer nerds, my phone is disintegrated. It doesn't work. It doesn't receive stuff like that. Anyway, I drove back into Belfast to US Cellular, and I said to the lady, you didn't give me my serial number to my phone, which evidently I need. So she wrote it down on a little piece of paper, and I gave her my old iPhone that I had. It's like an iPhone 6 or something. I said, can you turn this on somehow with my phone number so I can receive text messages, because evidently that's the only way you can reset your password. So she said, yeah. She transferred my phone number to my old phone and said, you should now receive text messages. Okay, great. I'm going to go home and I'm going to call Apple. I'm going to do all that stuff that I need to do. I get home and I log into the computer and I do forget my password, and it says, we have sent you a text message. Okay, good. That's fine, because guess what? I have an active phone now. And then I look and no text message. I realize my son Garrett's profile is on my old phone. So I go to settings and I say, reset factory settings. Reset everything. It says, you must enter Garrett's Apple ID. I don't have Garrett's Apple ID. I text my son Garrett and said, what's your Apple ID and what's your password? And what do you think he says? I don't know. I don't remember. I said, can you please reset your Apple ID password so I can reset my old phone so I can receive a text message to reset my own password? At this point, I'm going to tell you, I'm like this. Like, I'm just ready. Freaking ready just to dial it in. So finally, Gary gets it all reset. And I receive my text message. I get to reset my Apple ID. Beautiful. I call Apple back. They bring me right up. I get right on the... I don't know if I was on a like super powerful like VIP list, but I get right in there. And they... Guess what? They don't ask me for my serial ID. They don't need it anymore. Yeah, thanks for letting me drive all the way back into Belfast to get that serial ID that the lady forgot from the very beginning. Why'd you tell me I needed it if you're not going to ask me for it? Yeah, so I get my Apple ID all set up. She says, turn off, find your phone. Okay, she walks me through that. That's fine. I get it all set up. She goes, you have two options. Actually, you got three options, she says. Option one, we can mail you a new phone and you have to put down a deposit of $1,500,000 on your credit card as a deposit. Okay, I don't have, I guess it was like $1,000. I don't have $1,000 to put on my credit card. I'm sorry. She goes, option two, you can drive to your nearest Apple store, which for me is South Portland, and it's not even open. So, okay, option two is out. Option three, go to Best Buy, and they will do an appointment to replace your phone. Okay, fine. Set me up with Best Buy. Bangor's pretty good. I work close to Bangor. She goes, no, Bangor's closed. All right. What's your other option? She says, Augusta. Saturday, 4 o'clock. Can you make it? Well, freaking ain't right. I've been on the phone for 25 hours. Freaking right, I'm going to make it. Okay. That brings me to today. Today, my appointment's at 4. Number one, I never been to Best Buy in Augusta, so I got freaking lost. Okay, I thought it was over by Olive Garden. It's not over by Olive Garden. It's out behind Target, which is on the other side of the city. I am late to my appointment by 10 minutes. I go stand in line, and a lady comes out with a little mask on. She goes, who are you? I told her who I was. She goes, your appointment was at 4. I said, I know that. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. I got lost. Well, we gave your appointment to somebody else. What do you mean you gave my appointment to somebody else? She goes, you only have a 7-minute window. 7-minute window? I was only late by 10 minutes. 10 minutes! She goes, you have to go wait in your truck. Social distancing and everything. Go wait in your truck. And we'll come out and get you. Okay. Yeah. If you could see me at this particular moment, steam is just starting to come out of my ears. This process has aged me by about 50 years. I went and sat in my truck because I knew at the end of this process, A, I was going to have a new phone. B, I was going to take the wife out for something to eat. I'm going to get a margarita or something, you know what I mean? I'm going to celebrate a little bit, actually go sit in a restaurant like normal freaking people. Finally, they bring me into Best Buy. A little nerd in there, and I'm going to call him a nerd because he wasn't nerdy. I couldn't hear what he was saying. He had that freaking face mask on. You can't hear people when they talk. I'm already deaf as it is. He mentioned something about putting my phone on the table. So I put my phone, which is in a million pieces in the freaking bag, on the freaking table. And he says, step back, please, behind the line. I go, okay, I'll step back behind the line. Ain't nobody in the store, but I will step behind the line. He comes over and he peers into the bag. And this look of questionability came about his face. He just kind of looked and he looked at me and he said, we can't replace your phone. Whoa, wait a minute, mister. What? Whoop, stop the train. What did you just say? He said, we can't replace your phone. It's been through a what was it, Megan?
Catastrophic.
It's in a catastrophic state. What the frick does that mean? Catastrophic state. He says it's destroyed. We can't even send it back. Oh, so okay. You already knew this because I told you. I've been carrying around my cell phone in a bag for a week. Catastrophic state. So he says your insurance doesn't cover catastrophic events. Well, what the frick good is Apple iCare insurance if it doesn't cover catastrophic events? Well, I looked at him, and now that little bit of steam that was coming out of my ears, boy, it is like a full freight train. Just boop, boop, boop. I said, you're freaking useless. And I walked out. And that's me actually being nice, because my wife can attest, I got a temper. I get that Irish temper, and holy frig, I wanted to rip his friggin' head off and shit down his friggin' neck. So I get out in the truck, and I'm upset, obviously. And I get the double phone calls going on. I'm on hold with Apple iCare. I'm on hold with the Belfast store, wanting to speak to a manager. Whoever I get first, boy, oh boy, probably gonna friggin' regret taking that call. But I did get a hold of the manager at the Belfast store. I'm like, why didn't that lady tell me that insurance doesn't cover catastrophic events? She says U.S. Cellular doesn't have anything to do with the insurance. She's never even heard of that phrase. Oh, so you sell a product that obviously you know nothing about. You just sell it. Tell everybody it's got all these bells and whistles and all these cool things and blah, 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 blah. Oh, and by the way, when you buy those new cell phones and finance them, they make you take the stinking insurance. Well, guess what? That insurance is useless. Useless! So, I let her off the hook pretty easy because obviously she did not know what's going on, and it's not U.S. Cellular's fault, whatever. I finally get in touch with Apple Care. I'm like, can you help me? And I was nice. You asked my wife. I was nice. I said, look, I know this is not your fault, but I'm ugly. And I'm mad, and I got to figure out what's going on. She says there's two different kinds of Apple iCare. One is just a regular warranty. Two covers everything, theft and loss of phone and everything. The only thing it doesn't cover is catastrophic events. Well, I must have missed that in the small print somewhere. Because next time I'll be prepared for a catastrophic event. I'll make sure I don't let my cell phone fall under the riding lawnmower out of my stinking pocket. So I said, okay, look, if I had lost my phone versus destroying it with a riding lawnmower, would you have replaced it? She goes, yes, if you have theft and loss of phone coverage on your Apple iCare. I said, can you look at my account and tell me if I have it? She says, I don't know. I'll check. Can I please have your serial number? Well, guess what? I don't have the serial number because A, my phone is destroyed. B, the girl that gave it to me last time, I didn't even need it, so I threw it away. I don't have the serial number. So she does some more checking. comes back and says, actually, I don't remember what she did say. I don't even remember what she said. I don't think she could tell if I had it or not. I said, all right, I'm done with you guys. Goodbye. I call US Cellular again. I go, can you check my account? Tell me what kind of Apple iCare insurance I have on my phone. She says, yep. She comes back. She goes, yeah, you do have Apple iCare. Oh my good Lord. I know I have Apple iCare. I just want to know what kind of Apple iCare coverage I have because I'm going to lose my freaking shit. Do you see? My hair's coming out. So I ask her politely, can you tell me what kind of Apple iCare? Do I have loss and theft? She says, yes, you do. I said, awesome. What do I do? She goes, well, you don't want to call Apple Care. Oh my God. Okay, I don't want to call Apple Care. That's good because they suck. She goes, you have to call some other number. And instead of a $99 replacement fee, it's $175. Oh my God, I can't take it anymore. $175. So that's the next step, I guess. I got to figure out if I'm going to put in for loss, theft of phone, pay $175 just to get my stinking phone back. So then I said to the wife, I said, I need something to drink. We go to the friggin', what was it? Longhorns? Yeah, went to Longhorns. Oh, it's going to be a 35-minute wait. Okay. Next, we go to the sushi place. Oh, takeout only. Okay. Next, go to Olive Garden.
What hour?
I said, can I go to the Olive Garden? The lady says, did you call and make a reservation? I said, no, Olive Garden doesn't take reservations. She goes, we do now because of the coronavirus. And it's an hour wait without a reservation. Okay, next. Call over to Applebee's. Oh, it's a 20-minute wait. We have a winner. Go over to Applebee's, walk in. She says, it's going to be a 30-minute wait, but unless you want to sit at the bar, and then you can sit immediately. Yes, get me to that bar right now because the day I've had, I'm ready for a drink. Yeah. So that's my public service announcement with Apple iPhones. The insurance is bullshit. I think if I was after get another phone, I'd just get a Galaxy. I don't think you have to go through all the Apple resetting, Apple ID resetting, and all that bullshit. It's been a day. The margaritas were good. Peace.